Do you ever randomly hear that you look like a certain celebrity? Well, without trying to sound arrogant, I get a certain one a lot of the time. Can you guess who it is? Doppelgänger. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric Montague, and no, I am not the actor Adam Scott. Throughout the past few years, my face has morphed and changed in such a way that makes me resemble a fairly famous Hollywood actor who's been getting a lot of buzz for his role in Parks and Recreation as well as other roles in TV and film. Yes, I get a lot that I look like Adam Scott, and the resemblance is actually pretty close, even for my skeptical mind. I mean, come on, look at one of his headshots and look at one of my headshots. Uncanny, right? I actually put this picture as my profile picture on Facebook, and my own mother thought it was me. Enough said. Now, strangely enough, I'm actually a working actor, just not to the level of notoriety or fame that Adam has, for sure. And don't get me wrong, past the fact that he's 42 and I'm 23, he either aged extremely well or I'm screwed. I think Adam Scott is a great actor. He's a very funny guy, and he has a fairly decent range when it comes to the kind of characters he plays. But constantly being identified as his doppelganger, or vice versa, got me thinking, why do people feel the need to make that kind of association in the first place? Now, it makes sense for a person to want to familiarize somebody that they don't know with something that they do know, like a character from a TV show. But I guess the real question I have is this: can this have a subconscious effect that someone might not even be aware of? Adam Scott is known for being kind of a quirky nerd in his roles, but is also known for being a pretty big douchebag in some other ones. Punch me in the face! Step Brothers, anyone? So, does that automatically mean that people will think that I'm a douchebag just because I look like a guy who played a douchebag on TV? Now, maybe someone would say, of course not. It's just a character. You're not him. But think about it this way. There's plenty of actors and actresses out there that get a lot of hate for some of the roles that they play. For instance, Lena Headey, who plays Cersei in Game of Thrones, has received tons of backlash from fans of the show because of her portrayal of Cersei, even though a lot of actors who work with her say that she's an absolutely delightful person. So, taking it one step further, I wonder if there's a subconscious thing in the human mind that automatically associates things like that because of physical appearance. Perhaps it's a stretch, but I think that there might be some people out there who might have a slightly altered view of me just because I look like the guy. And while that may not be the most accurate way to define who I am, I suppose I should consider myself lucky because he has actually played some enjoyable characters alongside some pretty not so enjoyable characters for sure. Also, side note, I wonder what people think subconsciously about those who look like Sean Bean. Even so, as far as I'm concerned, Adam Scott is definitely not a bad guy to have as your doppelganger. He comes off as intelligent and funny, and I'm not, quite frankly, the best at rating guys' attractiveness, but from what I've heard from other people, he's not too hard on the eyes either. So, yay! I suppose I'll take it. And if Adam Scott is watching this, dude, I would love to meet you sometime and get a photo with you, and it would be a dream to act alongside you where we play twins or you're my big brother or something. And for everyone else, do you have somebody who's your celebrity doppelganger? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, thanks for watching. Now if you excuse me, I'm gonna go play some Cones of Dunshire. My name is Eric Montague, and I will see you next time. Remember, I love you and I like you.